Okay, let me make one more diagram for better understanding. So here T4, T5 and here it is T6. So here T3, T6 and this one. This is the story now. Now what we are doing, we have deleted a T3. T3 means if we have deleted T3, then we have two options. One is a T4 and a T5. So we have two options, T4 and T5. So if we delete T4, next option is what? We'll delete T5. So next one is T5 and then finally we'll delete T6. Okay, and if we delete T5, right, if we delete T5 here, तो ये वाला केस था ना, that T4 here, if we delete T5, then we have two options. One option, one is a T4 then T6. So here T4 then T6. Okay, so this is the story of T3. Okay, next if we delete T4, if we delete T4 here, what will happen? ओके, तो एक बार फिर से बना लेता हूँ इसके लिए. यहाँ पे क्या हो गया, ये T3 है ना, हाँ, T3, it is T4 और it is T5 and T6. This one, this one, this one. Okay, what I am doing, I am deleting T4. अगर T4 को delete करेंगे तो next क्या होगा ऑप्शन? I have deleted T4. Next option is what? T3. I will choose this one, T3. Okay, once I have deleted T3, next is T5. So next is T5 and after deleting T5, next is T6. Okay, so this is the story. Next what will happen if we delete T3? We are deleting T3, then we have two options, T2 and T5. T2 and T5. Okay, so once we are deleting T2, if we are deleting T2 here, what will be the case? If we delete T2, we have two options. If we delete T2, we have two options, T4 and T5, right? So make two choices. One is T4 and another one is T5. Okay, so let me delete this one. तो यहाँ पे मैं इसको ऐसे कर देता हूँ, ये हो गया है ना, सेम स्टोरी. T2 को मैंने डिलीट कर दिया. ओके, T2 को अगर डिलीट कर दिया तो नेक्स्ट ऑप्शन क्या है मेरे पास? आइदर आई कैन डिलीट T4 और आई कैन डिलीट T5. ठीक है, अगर T4 को डिलीट किया तो क्या होगा? If we delete T4, 5 is remaining, so T5 and then T6. ओके, अगर T5 को डिलीट किया तो यहाँ पे क्या था? 4 था ना, T4 था ना. ओके, यहाँ पे T5 को डिलीट किया तो T4 and next T6. Okay, what about this one? If I delete T5 here, क्या कर दिया? T3 को डिलीट कर दिया, ठीक है. उसके बाद T5 को अगर डिलीट करें, अगर T5 इसको डिलीट किया जाए तो क्या होगा? मेरे पास एक ही ऑप्शन है, T2, है ना. So I will choose T2. And then if we delete T2, what is the option? Only one option, T4. So I will delete T4. Okay, if we delete T4, what is remaining? T6. And we have deleted all the vertices. Now it is over. Okay, so finally what will be the number of sequence? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 number of sequence will be there. So number of sequence are 6. So what will be the sequence? First sequence is T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6. Second T1, T2, T4, T2, T3, T5, T4, T6. है ना? Next one T1, T2, T4, T3, T5, T6. Then T1, T3, T2, T4, T5 and T6. Next one T1, T2, T1, T3, then T2, T5, T4, T6 and last one is this one. Okay, so these are the 6 sequences for given directed acyclic graph. So it is clear to all. एग्जाम में बहुत ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड डायग्राम नहीं देगा, कोई भी ग्राफ होगा दैट विल बी द सिंपल, ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लेक्स नहीं होगा तो आराम से आप कर पाएंगे। बोर्ड पे करना थोड़ा और बेटर है, आप उसको क्या कर सकते हैं, रब कर सकते हो और इजीली उसको आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हो। फाइन, ओके, नेक्स्ट लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल। Yeah, this is what a graph given. ये एक ग्राफ दे रखा है और इसका क्या निकालना है, टोपोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर फाइंड आउट करना है। यस, ट्राई वंस एंड फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ सीक्वेंसेस, कितनी सीक्वेंस बनेंगी, ऑर्डर क्या रहेगा। और ज्यादा ही Meenu saying it is 4 sequences. Yeah, 4 may be the right answer. Okay, sequences you can match with my answer, and 4 sequences may be the right answer. So let me solve this one. So here, firstly I will look about the vertex whose end degree is 0, right? So we have two choice. One is this one, I can choose this one, or I can choose B. These are the two vertices. So I can take this A and B, right? So we have two choice, A and B, whose end degree is 0. If I delete this one, what will happen? If I delete this one, A, then next choice is what? I will choose B, right? So next I will choose B. Okay. After that, deleting this B, what will be the option? After deleting this one, ये delete हो गया और ये भी delete हो गया, मतलब इसकी इन डिग्री अब क्या होगी? 0, है ना? So C की इन डिग्री क्या हो चुकी है? 0. So now we'll delete C, right? C, and after that we'll delete D. Okay. What about next case? In next case I will delete B. अगर B को delete करते हैं तो क्या सीन रहेगा? If we delete B, if we delete B from this one, so what will be the story? We can say this one, B, C and D. If we delete B here, so और कहीं पे A भी दे रखा है, right? So we have two cases. One is A, I can choose A और C, ठीक है? तो यहाँ पे मेरे पास दो choice है. I can choose A और C, ठीक है? और अगर A को चूज कर लिया तो नेक्स्ट क्या होगा? इफ आई चूज A, आई विल डिलीट A, देन नेक्स्ट वन इज C and then D. Okay, and what happen if we choose C? If we choose C to delete, let me delete this one. So I will delete C. After that, what will happen? We have two choices. I can either choose A or I can choose D, right? So we have two choices here. I can choose A or D. If I choose A, so I will delete A. What is the option remaining? D. Okay. If I choose D, if I delete this one, so what is the option remaining? A. So these are the four sequences for this directed acyclic graph, right? So this is what the topological order of this graph. So one sequence is this one, second one this one, and third one is this one, and next one is this one. So there will be the four sequences. So it is clear to all. Yes, is it clear to all? Okay, clear from Sandeep. and I hope it is clear to other also. Let's see next example. This is the last example for topological ordering. So it is given that T1, T2, T3, T4. This is what a graph given, right? For the given graph, find out the topological order. Topological order. Sandeep saying it is 12. Kavita also saying 12. Yeah, 12 may be wrong answer. For factorial, but for factorial, can we say it is 12? Okay, let's see. So, firstly, I will choose the vertex whose integrity is 0, right? Firstly, I will choose the vertex whose integrity is 0. So, we have 4 choice. I can choose this one, or I can choose this one, or I can choose this one, or this one. Out of that, I can choose any one of these, right? So, I have 4 choices, 4 cases, right? Okay, after that, once I have chosen a vertex, so I will delete that vertex. Assume I have chosen this one, I will delete this one. ठीक है? अब इसको delete किया तो मेरे पास कितनी choice है? Again I have 3 choices, right? So here it is 3 choices. Okay, next, if I choose one of these, assume I have chosen this one. So next time I have how many choices? 2 choices. So next time I have 2 choice. I can choose this one or this one. Once I have chosen one of these, let me say this one, I will delete this one. Now I have only one choice. So this one. Finally, what we can say this one? This is nothing but a 4 factorial, right? So this is what 4 factorial, right? 4 factorial is nothing but it is 24, right? 4 factorial is what? It is 24. If someone is saying that there are n vertices, there are n vertices and they are not connected, n vertices they are not connected, then what will be the topological order? In such a case, it will be n factorial, right? So I hope it is clear to all. मीनू मैम 30 कैसे आ गया? Yes. उम्मीद रखता हूं सभी को समझ आ गया होगा। क्लियर? Well, it is fine. It is clear to all. Let's see the next thing, which is conflict serializability, right? Conflict serializability. To understand the conflict serializability, firstly we'll have to understand the conflict pairs. What are the conflict pairs? Let's understand conflict pairs. Assume that there is a schedule S given, and in schedule S this is given R of I is the transaction number and A is a data item, right? It is a read of I and data item is A, and so on. Other operations are also given here, and assume that somewhere it is given as W of J and data item is A, right? Right? Then we can say this read I of A and Wj of A, there is a conflict pair, right? This is what a conflict pair. तो ये क्या रहेगा? Conflict pair. Okay, then what can be the another case? If somewhere it is given that it is a write of I and data item is A and read of J, data item is A, this one given, then we can say this is what a conflict pair. This is also a conflict pair. ठीक है, तो ये भी क्या रहेगा? एक conflict pair रहेगा. Next, if it is a W of I and W of I and then W of J and data item is A, then also it is a conflict pair. This is what a conflict pair. ये भी एक conflict pair रहेगा, right? Then if it is given as a read of I of date A, we can say data item is A and read of J and data item is A, then can we say this is a conflict pair? This is not a conflict pair. This one is not a conflict pair. ये वाला conflict pair नहीं होगा, right? तो finally what we can say for conflict pair? हाँ, so we can say that it will be conflict pair if and only if first thing there should be at least one right operation. ठीक है, तो क्या होना चाहिए? There should be at least one right operation. There should be at least one right operation. And second thing, this transaction ID for this one and this one, they should not be equal, right? So transaction should be different. Second thing, transaction should be different. ठीक है, transaction should be different. We can say I is not equal to J, right? Then we can say there is a conflict pair. ठीक है, इसका मतलब क्या होगा? There is a conflict pair. Clear? So this is what a conflict pair. So it is clear to all. Now it is visible or not? Yes, Anu, it is visible. So this concept is clear to all. Conflict pairs. What is conflict pair? It is clear. Anu, you reconnect. ओके, रिपीट करना है. वेट ए मिनट, एक कैंडिडेट और कनेक्ट हो रहा है, वो भी हो जाता है, उसके बाद रिपीट करता हूँ. हम्म. Yes, Anu, now it is visible or not? ओके, लेट मी रिपीट दिस वन. तो मैंने कहा कि अगर कोई ऐसा पेयर दे रखा है जिसमें क्या दे रखा है, जैसे कि रीड आई ऑफ ए एंड राइट जे ऑफ ए, तो यहाँ पे क्या बनेगा? इट विल बी द कॉन्फ्लिक्ट पेयर. क्यों? बिकॉज फॉर कॉन्फ्लिक्ट पेयर एटलीस्ट देयर शुड बी वन राइट ऑपरेशन. तो इन दोनों में से एक राइट ऑपरेशन है ना? हाँ, तो ये वाला राइट ऑपरेशन है. सेकेंड थिंग दैट डेटा आइटम शुड बी सेम. ठीक है, तो उसमें तीसरा पॉइंट भी देख लेना. थर्ड पॉइंट, डेटा आइटम शुड बी सेम. डेटा आइटम क्या होने चाहिए? दैट शुड बी सेम. तो यहाँ पे भी डेटा आइटम क्या है? ए है, और यहाँ पे भी ए है. एटलीस्ट वन राइट ऑपरेशन भी है. और ट्रांजेक्शन क्या होने चाहिए? ट्रांजेक्शन शुड बी डिफरेंट. ट्रांजेक्शन डिफरेंट. यहाँ पे ट्रांजेक्शन क्या है? आई है, यहाँ पे जे है. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि यहाँ पे मान लीजिए रीड वन, यहाँ पे वन है और यहाँ पे ट्रांजेक्शन आईडी 2 है, तो ये क्या हुआ? डिफरेंट हुआ ना? तो इस केस में क्या बनेगा? कॉन्फ्लिक्ट पेयर बनेगा. यहाँ पे भी क्या हो रहा है? एक राइट ऑपरेशन है, डेटा आइटम सेम है, राइट, और ट्रांजेक्शन क्या है? डिफरेंट है. तो ये भी क्या बनेगा? कॉन्फ्लिक्ट पेयर बनेगा. नेक्स्ट क्या है? एटलीस्ट वन राइट बोला था ना, यहाँ पे तो दोनों ही राइट है, नो प्रॉब्लम. सेकेंड थिंग that data item is same. Yes, data item is same here. And another thing that this transaction id should be different. So transaction ID is I, this is J, so this is different. So we can say this is also a conflict pair. तो ये भी क्या रहेगा, conflict pair. और read का केस में क्या नहीं होगा, conflict pair नहीं होगा, right? This is the story about the conflict pair. So it is clear to all. Okay, now let's understand the next thing. This is what a schedule given and transaction is T1, T2. Here it is read of read 1A and here write to A. This one is given. Tell me, this is a conflict pair or not? This one is a conflict pair or not? This one. This one is a conflict pair or not? Yes, this is definitely a conflict pair. Why? Because data item is same, at least one write operation, and transaction is different. Okay, what about this one? T1, T2, here it is write to A and here read 1A. What about this one? This is a conflict pair or not? Yes, this is also a conflict pair. This is also a conflict pair. Then tell me that these two schedules are equivalent or not. Let me say this schedule is S and this is what S dash. So S and S dash, they both are equivalent or not? Yes, it is equivalent or not? No. So S is not equivalent to S dash. ठीक है, S is not equivalent to S dash. Let me tell me the next story. If this is what a schedule given, transaction T1, T2, it is read 1A and read 2A, and here this is what this is given as T1, T2, read 2A, read 1A. Okay, firstly tell me, this is what a conflict pair or not? No, this is not a conflict pair. What about this one? This is a conflict pair or not? This is also not a conflict pair, right? So what we can say, they both are equivalent or not? So these two schedules are equivalent. These two schedules are equivalent, but these two schedules are not equivalent. So what is the moral of this story? Yes, what is the moral of this story? Moral of this story is what if there are non-conflict pair, we can execute that in any order. ठीक है, अगर नॉन कन्फ्लिक्ट पेयर होंगे तो उनको क्या किया जा सकता है, किसी भी ऑर्डर में एग्जीक्यूट किया जा सकता है, राइट? नॉन कन्फ्लिक्ट पेयर को क्या कर सकते हैं, किसी भी ऑर्डर में एग्जीक्यूट कर सकते हैं, बट बट कन्फ्लिक्ट पेयर के केस में उसका ऑर्डर चेंज नहीं किया जा सकता, राइट। कन्फ्लिक्ट पेयर के केस में उसका ऑर्डर चेंज नहीं कर सकते। दिस इज द मॉरल ऑफ स्टोरी। ओके, सो सबको समझ आ गया? तो फिर से रिकनेक्ट करेंगे। यस संदीप, मैंने बोला कि अगर कन्फ्लिक्ट पेयर होंगे और वहां पे ऑर्डर को चेंज करेंगे, राइट, यहाँ पे ऑर्डर चेंज कर रहे हैं ना, तो उस केस में क्या नहीं होगा, दे बोथ शेड्यूल्स आर नॉट इक्विवेलेंट, ठीक है, वो इक्वल नहीं होंगे। बट नॉन कन्फ्लिक्ट पेयर को क्या किया जा सकता है, ऑर्डर को चेंज किया जा सकता है। तो उस केस में क्या होगा, दे विल बी इक्वल। गॉट इट?